What is up guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to play Aurelion Soul. So it's a very unique champ and also a hard super scaling late game champ. He's all about getting these passive stacks, which is going to upgrade all of his abilities. And usually you go ahead and start with the E, so it's like a zone that you put in here. It's going to slow people, and if the opponents get below a certain HP level, it is going to execute. And when it executes, including the minions, it is going to give you passive stacks. So your damaging ability like your E and your Q can give you passive stacks. And this is all that you care about in the early to mid game and even the late game, because this is what allows you to scale up. So you want to wait until the minions are low HP and then you drop down the E. However, when you play against something that can be strong early game, you will get zoned away. So just wait for the minion wave to crash under the tower. But you want to make sure, because it barely deals any damage early game, so try to make sure, you know, they are really low HP before you use that E. So you can see it execute a couple of minions right here. Right now, when they are, you know, below 5.2 HP level, then it's going to execute. And when it execute, you get a passive stack. And Q is this laser right here. It also helps with the damage, of course, and it has to be charged, which I'm going to show soon. Oh no, that's a double kill. But it's okay, it's the Nautilus that got it. So you hold it right here and you see if you can manage to charge it up on a single target, it's going to deal that bonus damage, including on the enemy champ as well. And early game you cannot. Hang on a second. Wait for a flash to come out. I'm staying away here because of yeah. Okay, that's fine. So you don't really have any hard CC besides your stacked ultimate. You have slows, and then you also have that stun on your ultimate, you know, even before it's stacked. But it's a small zone that's easy to dodge, so you don't have that much reliable CC. Meaning, it's pretty hard for you to set up ganks on this champ. See right here is dragging, you know, people towards the center, as you can see, and using that Q to put them low HP. Oh, he's dead. And this is the take flight, your W spell right here. This is your mobility. And if you get a takedown, as you can see, it is going to refund most of the cooldown. Okay, so I think we'll back off here. We have 32 stacks, and if you hold down the cursor over the passive, you can see that it is upgrading all of your abilities. You're gonna get a tier, because you'll be spamming your mana, and then the next item, or like the first completed big item, is going to be the right eyes. For the CC of course, but also some really nice tankiness. And usually the minion damage reducer you have, you like to use these on, you know, you can use it both on the, you know, the melee minions and the casters, but probably better to use it on the melee minions, because it means that you deal more damage and you will be able to wave clear faster, while also getting all of the stacks. Dropping down the E and then you just press the Q. Like this, and you're getting awesome stacks right here. And this is all you do. The auto attack, or like the Q, the cannon minion right here, and when it's low HP, that's when you can drop down the E. So drop it right here. And when your Q is fully ranked, so you have 5 points into the Q, then you can just keep channeling it. And the ultimate is up, so right now it doesn't do that much. Mainly used for that CC. You know, to keep people inside that E zone. Oh, she even had the flash or what? Even had the flash up. Okay, I think I'm not gonna chase this. Yora's not coming and I'm not catching a Nidalee too fast. But that's pretty much what the ultimate does, you know, stuns people. And it is AoE, but the huge part about this ultimate is when you get enough stacks. So it is 75 stacks, I believe. Yeah, 75 Stardust. Then you get like a one-time use of that gigantic ultimate that, you know, knocks people up. And then there's going to be like aftershock that covers a large part of the map. So we need a bit more stacks right here. And it's like a one-time use. Meaning after you used it once, you need to collect another 75 stacks to get it again. So it takes a while to stack up. But what's really important here is that you try to have it ready for when a big fight starts. You know, when people start to contest the Drake, Herald, Baron, Elder Drake, and so on.
Celestial dragons live and die by our own.
Try to get as many stacks as possible. We're probably gonna have a gigantic ultimate ready for the next ults. Renekton is certainly going to become a problem. So level 9 is another big spike. As I said, it is because you get 5 points into a queue, so you can keep channeling it. Right now it's not permanently, but it's going to be. It's not coming. Nice. Perfect. We got a shot down too, well played by the Ivan. So the thing is that when you take in flight, guys, you can use your Q while in flight, you know, and it just becomes ready. And same thing, you can also use your E and your ultimate too. But it's really good because it also resets, so if you get a takedown, and you can just continue, you know. Oh no, my bad. I'm gonna wait for her fear to come out, and I'll just lob you out. Good. That's my bad. I should have flashed someone. Pretty bad reaction time. It's okay though. We got a massive shot down on the Nidalee and a kill on the Vex too. When are we getting the boots? 10:30. Almost have enough gold for this one too. Also your W, you can use it to get back to lane. And as I said, it also, the range scales with your passive stacks too. Don't quite, you can see right here, this bar here shows how close you are to getting the Giga ults. But just all you have to focus on is getting the stacks right here. That's all you care about. Oh, she did not get the tower. Oh, she did. What? Where did that damage come from? Like the last 10 damage or so. That's a ward here. I'm not going to contest it though, because I don't see Nidalee and I don't have my ultimate up. Not using the Q because she's going to cancel it out. Now I can. Ideally, you want to drop down that E when they're low HP. Yeah, I had a feeling she was here. Almost level 9. Oh, Fiora getting chased. She did get a shot down though. But Twitch has to back off here. I'm gonna try to way clear this. I should probably just stay at mid to get the plate. Nidalee's coming this way. Maybe it's good. Nice. It ended up being worth it. We can help him. So we are level 9 now, meaning that we can just keep channeling the Q. Oh, no one walked up. We can keep chasing. You see, it's far better if you have your W. I have W up now. Ooh, died to Drake. It's good. You see, we are getting a ton of passive stacks from these fights. I already have 136, so that's great. You know, it's more than that 10 CS per minute mark just in stacks. Next item, obviously you want to have boots. You don't want to delay that too much. But they haven't. This is only going to be the first Drake, so it's not too bad. And I'm really fed, and you can see now that Giga Ultimate is ready. So this is the real important one that you prefer to save until a big fight starts. Look at the W range compared to, you know, early game. And remember, it's going to almost completely reset. It's 90% cooldown refund, so it's almost a complete reset for each takedown. So you get one takedown or like an assist, which is also count as a takedown, and just keep flying. And now it's a lot easier to last hit the minions. Oh, we should certainly wait. I'm not going to take this way around because I would get zoned away. I have to get away here, otherwise I get ulted by Nautilus. But here we should definitely have waited until my ultimate was ready. I'm gonna try to push this out because we're going to lose the avoid. I'm gonna stay on this side and push. You see how fast we are pushing now? And then I can just fly in the opposite direction if Nautilus is coming from this way. It is an escape, but it's not anti-CC. Keep that in mind. If you get CC'd while you're flying, then you're going to become stuck. You see, the way I used my W is that I waited for the CC to come out and then we went ahead and used it. And you're also getting stacks from the Wax if she's staying, you know, in the E zone. I can TP back, so it's fine. No ultimate on the Nautilus. Make sure to ping these ultimates. Go TP bot. I'll TP bot. I'm using my W to make the Q reset faster. Because when you're inside the W, then the E is just up. But it does slow you down. Using, you know, the Q while you're flying, it does mean that you'll be slowed down. I think I'll stay here and try to get the tower. Twitch should be going mid. And lose a bit if you're going to lose the tower, but it is what it is. I'm always focusing the stacks. No matter at which point in the game, I'll always focusing on getting these passive stacks. You see, the execution threshold is almost 10% right now, from 5%. Almost a doubled. And you can see when enemy champs will get executed, you know, similar to when they're within execution range when playing Cho'Gath. It will be the same, they will be marked as red. The HP bar. Range is also awesome on... Oh my days, my bad. Oh, that's my bad. I did not respect the all-in. Wait, that was a late Lulu ult. Maybe it was in cooldown. Okay, we are not getting these guys. This was my fault. I should not have died. But it's pretty hard to play around, you know, in Nautilus ultimate, so until I get a Sonya's, what I can do is going to be limited, so it means that you have to stay behind at all times. You're like a carry. You are a carry. But at the same time, you also have pretty short range, so you have to be somewhat close. We can go for the Renex and he should be at the red. I'm gonna take flight when I'm within range of the pit. Twitch getting a shutdown, that's great. We have like 3 super late game. Also the Lulus, that's 4. Twitch has the perfect, you know, peel with the Ivan and the Lulu. Nice. Awesome. See, when you're flying and queuing people and you have this Ryla slow, it is so hard to escape. So you can do a lot when your W is ready, however, if it is on cooldown, because you are stationary while using your Q, they can run away. Yeah, how many are coming? Renekton could be coming from behind. So I'm watching out right now. I slowed him. Okay, he should be fine. Fine. I'll go for this. It seems like not quite going for it yet. Yeah, I think it's fine. Got the Nautilus ultimate out and that's what matters. I'm gonna back off here. I might be able to TP before they take the Drake. At least Fiora's getting some objectives topside, so that's okay. Dynaris next item, you know, damage over time, that's OP. That's what we love to have. I think I'll just go for this. Lost chapter's better, but when you have this, then you are in the game, right? There's a 3 item spike. Huge spike. In this game, I also need the Sonias for the Nautilus ultimate. And you just clear the wave so fast right now. Look at these stacks we have, guys. 227, it's only 18 minutes in the game. Peak ult is going to be ready. Right. 3 damage. I'm dead here. I'm so dead. I am so dead. I am greeding a lot for the stacks. It's a common issue, you know, when you play these scaling champs and you just want to see the stack count going up. Don't make that mistake like that. Oh wow, that was too close for comfort. Don't do that. So Giga ultimate is going to be ready. No big objective up yet. The Baron is coming up in less than a minute. But, you know, you should definitely keep this for a big fight. Because it takes a while before you get the next big ult. And it also has an additional hard CC component to it, you know, with the knockup. Okay, they got this. Awesome. I could go directly for the Vex. Let's see. Oh, she is staying. Oh my god, that's some damage. He ults. And you see the zone? You can see it on the minimap. And it was a shutdown, so that was fine. Have to be careful I don't get executed by the minions. Alright, let's get out. I'm gonna W back here just to be safe from a Varus Q or something. Also got the Ignite out of the Vex, so now we almost have enough for this. Should I wait or should I not wait? I think I'll wait. You know, it's going to transform straight up. Okay, at least I assume they're not doing. They could be doing it with the Nidalee and the Varus though. We should definitely check. Almost have enough gold for this. The farm is something we need to work on though. But it's a very chaotic game. A lot of people dying around the map, me included. Farming is of course really important on these scaling champs. Don't fight, just back off. If they avoid fighting... Oh no, I think Lulu might be dead. Don't fight, guys. The fight is a Baron gun. Guys? That's a Baron gun. As soon as they saw that TP, they should just have backed off. Then it would have been fine. Because I would have been able to, you know, push bot, but now they just go Baron, I assume. Yeah. Unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. It is what it is. Yora's pushing mid. All of them are here. Can try to get the tower when the next wave is coming. Maybe even on this one. Okay, we can for sure. Getting another. Gonna fix this wave too and then I'll back off. Okay, we're fine. We got 2 towers, so we got something back. It's not the best, but it's okay. Not gonna stay for this blue buff. Because they have a Vex ultimate. Next item is going to be the Sonya's. You can see I definitely need it with all that all-in they have. They have Vex ult, they have Nautilus ult, they have Varus ult. They have insane all-in. So here Sonya's is going to be key. So we have to give up the next Drake, unless we manage to catch people. Varus is up here, right? He's really strong though. They probably don't want to mess with that just yet. Wait, why is he fish taking? Oh no. This is looking good. I'm gonna die here, but maybe they win. Oh no, we don't have Fiora. Oh no, we don't have Fiora with us. Oh, that's so not good. That would have been a free win if Fiora was coming. We would have aced all of them and taken the Drake. That sucks. I don't know why she went from here all the way to top. All of them were low HP too. But see, that Stiga Samgard was the only reason I was able to survive for a while. Or else I would just get straight up one shot. She has to proc the W on the Varus. She's gonna die. I don't know what that is. Honestly, I have no idea. But it's a game where none of us have been able to farm except for the Renekton. Lots of fighting. Something you definitely don't want when you play scaling champs. Now I don't have flash up, so if I get hit by a Vex ult, I'm just dead. He had Switch almost. Does he have Infinity Edge now? That would be great. That would be insane. So Aurelion Sol is also good at defending, you know, that E zone keeps getting larger. And also because it drags targets in, it's going to stack up the minions when they're pushing and then you can just E to execute. I almost had the mega ults. 25 stacks. Vex is going to one shot. And nearly is too if she hits the spear. The Baron's out, so that's a lot. That's good. Hopefully Fiora does not die. So we just have to hold. Oh man. What am I doing? If they wait for this 4 stacks, this is also not a problem in solo queues that people typically don't wait. Like the Fiora, for example, just gets caught. Now I should have it. Alright, now we have it. It could end here if we die. If we get caught and die. Issue being is that we don't have frontline. We have good peel, but we don't have frontline. So all me and the Twitch have to be really insanely patient. Right now I have a large shot. Twitch has some great items here. So if you can get a, you know, a couple seconds in the fight without him getting insta-ulted, he can carry it. Combined with the Lux. Oh, not the Lux, the Lulu. Wait, he ults it? Nice. We should go for him. Awesome. Let's go for the Varus. I'll drop down the ults. See the knock up and the slow. There we go. That's what this Yeagerlol does. Massive zone, massive CC. I'm gonna help him here, so I'm gonna fly towards her. He's just gonna die to my E. I'm gonna fly this way around. We have to get away. Oh no, Lulu. So we have to get away here before they try to push for the end. Okay, huge. Good bait by the Ivan. I had to reset here before he takes the mid tower. He might be able to get it. They don't have MR. No MR yet. I'm just gonna go for the death cap. I have the Sonyas now, which is insane. Do we go for this? Cannot be within range, he's level 17. Then I'm gonna fly from the side here. Nice. Now they don't have Renekton for the Baron. I have the Sonya, so it should be a lot safer. Must have enough gold for the death cap. That would also be huge if I could be able to afford it. We should try to contest this one while they don't have Renekton, which is their main front line. I'm gonna die here, most likely, I assume. Can you get him? Oh my days, that's some DPS. Nice, okay. Nice, well played, well played. Good job, guys. I got caught here because I greeted and went into 3 people. But you see, I managed to get the ultimate off. The next time TP comes in, Fiora needs to be there. I can defend bot. Fiora needs to be there. They need to go for a Drake straight up. And now we are full build. 400 stacks. Pulling the curse over here, you see the execution threshold on the E is almost 16%. We're gonna lose the soul now. That sucks a bit. I think they forgot that they had 3 Drakes. Oh, I need... wait. If I get this wave here, I'm gonna have another Giga ults. And if they're not yet on the Drake, they probably are, but if they're not, have a chance to make something happen. I don't have Sonya's yet, so I would have to sacrifice myself if I go in. Okay, let's go. Giga ults. That's a huge one, let's go. Gonna chase the Renekton. Nice. Take the Drake and push. I'm gonna take it with the Ivan. Look at the range of my Q. It's a lot safer for you to fight right now than it was in the early game, for example. Has so many stacks. And we just keep scaling up, and look at that E zone. We can maybe end here actually. However, if you die, they will end instead. Okay, that's one. We have to get out. No. We have to pick up. Otherwise, we could get TP'd, TP flanked, and Varus is already up. Since I'm full build, you just have to keep buying the AP pots. The E zone is massive. It would be ideal if we could wait for me to get another Giga ults. Oh guys, what are you guys doing? That could actually be GG's. That could actually be GG's. All of them are alive against 3 people and we lost our Ivan. See if I can sneak in an E right here for the wave. I'm gonna place one right here. Block the minion wave. This is so they cannot end. I don't have my flash up either. So we just have to not get caught. I'm gonna try to farm this from a safe way. We just got punished for no reason, that's because they decided to get caught, but they're not able to end. But we cannot die here, then they also end. Yeah. We lost 2 inhibitors, but it's fine, it's fine. Is it getting the tower? No, it's not. So whoever wins the next fight, they'll basically be able to end. So before we fight, I prefer to have the flash up and also fully stacked ults. You have to wait for my flash because it's almost guaranteed that I will get ulted by the Nautilus. Me and the Twitcheronis. Wait, can he get the... Ooh, ults? But it's not ulting, what? Oh, this is super late to ults. That's so late to ults, but it's okay. I have to back off here because of Vex ults. But Nautilus ultimate is out and that's huge. Now we have to watch out for Vex ult and Varus ults. Oh no. Let's go. Popping their Sonyas, and they should be able to clean up. This should be GG's. Twitch has to watch out for the Renekton. Nice, Fiora can end. The GG's. Very chaotic game, but you know, you get to late game with Aurelion. E execution threshold almost at 20%. It's some massive damage you're able to dish out. And it's also AoE on top of that. So GG's for the first game and let's head on towards the next one. Game 2, let's get it. Playing against Naafiri. So that's like an AD assassin. Great gap closing potential, and Aurelion is very squishy early on. He doesn't have any good mobility. Your W is delayed. It takes a while before you know you're going to flight. So you don't have reliable escape. If you mess up against an AD assassin, it's doomed. Like the rest of the laning phase is going to be doomed.
They're probably true.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But it's the same thing, you know, no matter who you're playing against. All you care about, staying at your side of the lane, farming those passive stacks. Ooh, okay.
Wonder and love ignited.
Ignite came in clutch. Well, that's huge. Is that a longsword and some pots?
Minions
Or what is
have
it?
spawned.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's a good thing. So E start as usual, because it allows you to pick up stacks already level 1. The Q start, you know, it's pretty hard, because you would have to channel it on the enemy champ. That on the other hand is not good. Just let them take it.
This sun could do with a new core.
They should just let them. Oh, and Mumu also wastes his time. He should just have went for blue. I don't know what he's trying to do.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know what that was about. So just staying back, and you want them to push in, okay? If you push in, it is so risky. It is so risky. Remember, minion dematerializer, probably the ideal way to use it is that you use, you know, at least 2 procs on the melee minions and then 1 on the cannon. Those are some good stacks, that was a very efficient one. But you don't need minion dematerializer, it is not a requirement. Because you'll have insane wave clear anyways at level 9. Wait, what? Did my E not execute the cannon? That's a bit strange. Also, playing against AD assassins, if you are, you know, at 60% HP or something like that, just pop a potion. He's pinging them to go back because I'm missing from the map. Just gonna fly here for the safe way. Oh, Amumu left them. Oh, she's dead. She is dead. And Norris got the shutdown, or like the kill, I mean. Not good. I'm gonna use the minion dematerializer right now because it would just end up, you know, balancing out the wave. And I go and farm. We're getting stacks, that's all that matters, and we also had CP. Had to reset after this wave. I'm gonna use one of the minion dematerializer probably on the cannon minion. Ruin's doing great stuff up there. When you had CP, which you should be having every single game on Aurelion, it's a lot easier to play out the laning phase because you can afford to recall later on. Use one, the rest on the melee minions. Don't. It's even here. He should be dead. Don't take my kill. Oh no, bro, why? Why did he yoink my kill? That was a 1-for-1. That was super worth it too. Oh, these guys. These guys are not very bright. I don't know what this guy is doing. Good luck against the Kindred. Now I just wasted time farming mid, and if he wants to contest the Skull Crab, it's not going to work out. That was a 1-for-1, so I was fine with trading this. But then Amumu came and stole the kill, so now it's pretty bad for me. Sadly. I'm gonna place a ward here. He does not have the sweeper. This is because he gets to show in the wave first, so I want to see if he's going to roam or not. And I auto attack the caster minions here for my E. Good farming. Still not level 6 though. Mumu just denied me, you know, that wave, and then also did not get the kill. That's sad, but it is what it is. Okay, now we are level 6. So you're not going to follow. If your mid is roaming and is trying to force a 2 versus 2, you're not going to follow unless you think it's a guaranteed win, which it is not most of the time. For these spots, I'm just gonna push this out and then try to get some damage off on the tower. That's a very fat Kindred. So it's the thing when you play scaling champs, if you are not looking to roam a lot, it will end up being very punishing. Instead, I got a plate, and Nafiri did not get anything, besides an assist, I think. That's okay. And we're gonna lose the Drake, but what it is. Just letting Nafiri push in. I'm staying back. She's taking the Drake. I think we fine.
The depths of space crawl with terrible entities. Pray they ignore this world.
Wait, how is that cannon minion not within tower range? I don't understand. Okay, now Fury also giving me stacks because he's staying inside the E zone. Okay, and then we can just go ahead and reset. We have CP. Ruben's doing great top side. Getting this, and then we'll just TP back. More damage, you know, be able to wave clear faster. There's a lot of action going on bot side. Smaller winning Aurelion is not good for us, obviously. And when you have to play defensive, it's better to place the wards like this, you know, inside your own jungle. Because we are super far behind our team. Because if you place them up here, since they will be roaming a lot anyways. Oh wow, that's some damage. It means that your wards will just be taken out. I had to recall after this. Low HP against an assassin, you just back off. You don't stay. And I don't have any more pots left. Okay, looks like he's going to as a contest the skull crab. Oh man, that's so well played. Darius is coming in. I think it's fine. She did great. Fun? Oh, she's gonna die. Can't do more than this. This is the issue with killing champs, is that you don't offer a lot. I just had to back off. Almost a kill on the Kindred though. Wait, is that the Q? Oh. Okay, nice. Perfect.
My home is in the cosmos.
W back here. W over this base. To get back a little bit faster. And the Momo got a great shot down on the Kindred and also denying the Skull Crab, I assume. So far it's okay. So they have some good scaling with the Smolder and Kindred, but we have a good team fight. This time we have the Nautilus on our side, you know, one good ult. Going to make it really hard for them to do anything in fights. So we just have to focus on farming up. That's all. Don't just roam because you see the enemy mid is roaming. They could be faking a roam and just camping in the brush, waiting for you to come in, and then it's doomed. Turning some damage. You don't return damage against assassins. It's really bad. Because they'll be able to dive. Kindred going for the flank again. Do they know since Nafir is not there? I heard the ults. Nafiri should get hit by the ults. Nice. Gonna drop the E right here. Nice. This was really well played by the Riven. She's playing really well. And the Giga ultimate getting the last hit on the Nafiri. It's almost impossible to run away from this ultimate. You would have to have some kind of, you know, untargetable ability. Or like something that makes it so you cannot take damage. Trying to back off. You're not gonna stay for this plate because it will mess up my recall timer. Because Nafiri is coming back to lane and then he would just be trying to cancel out my recall. We had the Rylai's big spike. Q spike because you get the slow on your Q as well now. So when you take flight and you Q people, makes it easier to make them stick. Like make you stick to the targets. still always focusing the stacks. You see, I'm always keeping up with the timer. 12 minutes. We have 133 stacks. That's like a 10 CS per minute with stacks. And since we are level 9, really easy to last hit. Oh, that minion. Gonna full up now. Since I'm level 9, I can do a lot more. And Momo has ults. Full up here. My Fury should be dead, and then just full up. If he hits a... Okay, it's fine. Flying away, but it's good. He should not be trying to tilt our ADC. We don't want to risk a rage quit when we are getting back into the game, all of us. But one mistake here is that people take out the ward before, you know, fixing the waves. You want to have this pushing in, and then you can take out the ward, because then somebody will not come to try and defend it. They would have to defend mid. If they come and try to defend, they're going to lose minions mid. This is actually a pretty big counter this way, because these small wolves are blocking my Q. And my Q is not taking them out instantly. That's certainly a good matchup for the Naafiri. But then again, most matchups are good against Aurelion Soul, if they're assassins. Riven destroying everything topside. We almost have the Giga ult. I'm gonna go ahead and back off here. I think the tier 2s. I'm saving the TP in case I need to help the Riven out. Seems like the Naafiri is trying to... nope. It isn't. Almost have another Giga ult. The farm is a lot better this game compared to the last one. The last one had too much fighting going on. You want to stay in the side of the wave. Right, so you hit, make your Q hit all of it. Nice. Even if I'm not getting the kills, I'm getting a lot of stacks. All that matters. You should not expect to get kills early on Aurelion Soul. It does not happen very often. Look at how long the wolves are tanking my Q. It's also something, you know, I blind pick Aurelion Soul this game. Had to flash out here. Use the ultimate defensively because Kindred has the Herald. Now just keep the wave here. Really hard to push in against the Aurelion Soul. Can CP and help her if she needs it. Looks like she's invading. I'm not gonna TP there, I'll just TP mid. It's a lot safer. When they see the TP in, they could just be trying to flank me. Have the Giga ult up in a minute, less than a minute. I'll just make sure she's not getting destroyed. Quest. Ooh, that's a new quest. Hey. Dragon against dragon. That is one I had not seen before, because it's first time I get to see smaller while I'm playing around, so... let's try to get the smaller. I'm not sure what kind of reward this is. Increase the size of the reward. But what is the reward? Kind of scaling reward or what? I'm coming. Kindred could be in the blue, at the blue. Okay, we'll see the Kindred now. Thanks. When he uses the E on me, then that's when I fly away. See, just like last game, whenever you're going to use your W, you have to wait out for their CC, because otherwise it gets cancelled out and that's a BG. Really like to see what this quest is about. It's like more gold, takedown gold or something, I don't know. I should run bot just to see what it's about. This is the ideal way to farm with your E and your Q. You stay in the side of the way, at the side, not in front. Because then your Q doesn't get to hit as many minions as you would like to. Well, it also works on his wolves. That's a positive. Take the blue, then I don't have to reset. Can I not ping the quest? No, seems like I can't. No ultimate on the Kindred, so he should be dead. Okay, that's fine. I can just stay mid and push. Wait, do I go bot and try to get the quest on the smolder? Doesn't even have to be a kill. Let's see. I'll take the tower and then we'll see. Smolder stays. Let's do it, let's do it. They just have to wait a little bit. Oh, I got the assist. Does it work? What did it do? Like what? I had no clue what it did. What reward was it even? I didn't even get to see what reward there was. I don't know, maybe you guys know. If you know, then let me know in the comments what it does, because I did complete the quest. Could be maybe a lot of passive stacks, because both of these champs, you know, scale based on stacks, so maybe I did not pay attention to my passive stack counter. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, am I dead? Okay, that's a lot of damage. What? That's something we should not be trying to do. I mean, he is more fed than I am, but still. Thought it would be possible, but it was not. Oh. Thatch. I can just go top. Almost 300 stacks. Execution threshold 12.5%. And also the maximum health damage on your Q. It's a ridiculous stuff if you can just get to channel. I'm just gonna TP here. Can I save the tower? No, I can't, so I'm not gonna TP. Got key ult ready in about 30 seconds. Just want to hit the cannon. Right now it's not necessary because you can easily wipe out the entire wave. But in the early game, you have to damage the cannon minion a bit, so your E can execute all of it. I don't even know if Kindred has ultimate up or no. Nice trap by the Caitlyn. Nice, got 2 kills. Used the ultimate for the CC as well. That was worth it, even though I had to trade my flash. You know, if I played it better, I did not have to flash. Doing also securing a double kill on that side. And getting closer to being able to afford the Archangels, which is going to transform instantly since we have it fully stacked. Yeah. If the other wave could come, it would be nice. Then we can just take all of it at once. Seems like the wave does not make it in time.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We just need to clear this. Not gonna wait for the because I want to reset as well. We clear out one more and then we get out. We see Darius bot side, so it's probably only going to be the Nafiri. I'm just gonna stay a bit further away. Sucks a bit, my Q was not within range. W range here, it's insane. I can buy this and then I can TP to help if needed. Alright, now we have that shield going on as well. Helps with anti-burst. I don't have to TP yet, because the fight has not started at the moment. Wow. Nice. The dead smolder. Will not be able to make it in time. Don't see the Nafiri yet? Oh no. This is only in case he tries to, you know, all in me. Because my teammates are doing the Baron, so I would be dead if I got caught. You can just hit it from here, so you don't need to actually walk into the pit itself. Right, you know, every single game you see, if you saw the last game too, even though sometimes the CS is not the best, I always make sure I have insane amount of stacks. Amma is doing a lot of damage. They actually overbuffed the champ, just like getting permanently picked to bend. Right now at least. Let's go. Nice. If I go bot and defend, I'll go bot and they can do this thing over here. I can get the kill on the Darius. Oh no, he might actually kill me now. Okay, am I going to die? I think it's 1-for-1, right? Yeah. He flashed out. But see, they cancel out your Q. It's going to take a while before it's back up again. In this case, of course, he also flashed away from my combo, otherwise he would have been dead. The giveaway shot down, that's not very smart. That was 850 gold. But they got everything mid, so it doesn't really matter. And Darius is also going to be pretty useless. It would be terrible if I gave, you know, that shot down to Smolder or Kindred or the Nafiri. Darius is probably the target that's okay. Darius and the Kama. So we had the Seeker Sandguard. You see, just like last game, I like to get it after these components, just for the added safety. That is some incredible damage coming from the Riven. Thunder Sky crit, Eclipse burst damage. And she's also really tanky with Iceborne. I'm gonna push out the midway and then help them with this one. They probably don't need help. But Smolder can clear out pretty fast, so we can just dive the Smolder. The Smolder.
Star's birth is as violent as it is breathtaking.
I don't see the Smolder. That's a lot of damage coming from the Smolder too. Wow. That's some damage. That is some real damage. Just sell this and wait for Large Rod. I think that's the best option. Smolder is dishing out a lot of damage too.
Darkness is my only true enemy.
We almost have the ski gold, so I'll probably have to go to a jungle camp or something if I cannot farm up. It can single-handedly win the fight. You know, right now, of course, all of us are really fat, so it doesn't matter too much, but in another game, it can make all the difference.
A few more basic elements, I could really make this place shimmer.
I'll push our bot side. Okay, now we got it.
I've waited millennia.
Hopefully I don't have to use it to escape with or something. We don't see a smolder. Take the tower. Get out. Okay, everybody's coming, so I'm not gonna engage on the smolder yet.
Except me, of course.
Not Q from here because I don't have vision on this side. Walk away a little bit. That. Better dragon wins, and we also hit the rest on that team. Riven can push bot side. Gonna stay away from the kindred since I'm really low. They're chasing our teammates, so we'll just push it out. I have the stopwatch for the Nafiri because he will probably try to ult me. I have the E soon. Okay, got one tower. It's because the line race that I cannot, you know, if I damage a little bit, then I have to wait before I can do it again. Because the tower would aggro. But that is the second game. GG's guys, thanks for watching. Really hope this was helpful, and see y'all next time.